Preparedness Principles is a very different book from the genre that has been out there. Most of the time in preparedness, or emergency preparedness as it's been called, we've had recipe books and food storage books and essentially based on foods, whereas Preparedness Principles is very different. It teaches 4 new categories of preparedness. We have the worst case scenario, which you have to deal with in your home where you can't leave your home. We have provident living, where that helps you to get through the really rough times, hard times, losing a job, perhaps economy going down, but you're still in your home and being frugal, getting by. Then we have disaster preparedness, and disaster preparedness is the area where we talk about you're completely without heat, light, power, cooking, transportation. You are on your own, still in your home, perhaps in the aftermath of an earthquake or a severe storm or a severe power outage long term. That's disaster preparedness. Then we completely change the rules and help you, the reader, get through an area where it's been commonly called 72-hour evacuation, but we have been proving that it's longer. But it is emergency evacuation where you are forced out of your home. It's a life-threatening situation. You have a kit that you either buy commercially or put together, grab and go. You're out the door to a shelter, to a park, whatever, but you're out of your home. And so the 4 categories of preparedness are completely different. Preparedness Principles is much, much more than food storage. It teaches you the concepts of more than how to exist, but how to cope, how to survive with confidence, how to get through whatever might come your way. Even in a worst case scenario, if you are prepared ahead of time, if you have a good positive attitude ahead of time, then Preparedness Principles is the hard copy that you have to have in order to survive whatever might come your way. One of the key things that everybody has got to understand is that it's not going to do you any good in the middle of a blackout to try and open this book and figure out what you need. You've got to have the knowledge and skills ahead of time. Before is a key word with preparedness. It's in bold and caps, before. If you have the knowledge and the skills and the understanding, it's going to be a lot easier to get through. By knowing what could come your way, what you might have to deal with, that knowledge is going to give you calmness in the midst of chaos. It's going to give you the confidence that I can do this, and it's not total abject horror when whatever hits. The book is critical. It's so different. It's huge. It's like an encyclopedia of preparedness. It's everything covered from soup to nuts, from how to make a pantry, how to find space. As I teach across the nation, the 2 problems that come up the most, lack of money and lack of a place to put anything. If you don't have a place to put stuff, your supplies, your equipment, what good is it going to do to try and be prepared? We can help with that. And so you need to have this, because when all heck breaks loose, you're not going to have a computer to run and do anything with. You've got to have a hard copy. You've got to have it ahead of time to plan. What are you going to have for your pantry? What are you going to put in it? Where's your light? What's your warmth? You. What will fit you? What is going to help you get through with confidence whatever can come your way? And it can help you with almost anything, no matter where you live, no matter what part of the country, no matter what your climate is, no matter what you're dealing with, you can deal with it because you are prepared.